Okay, welcome back to Carl Travels. I'm about to go on a long overseas trip and I want to show you what I have brought for this trip and why, and maybe show you some pointers on how you can not only save money, but save space and have a hassle-free holiday. First of all, when I go traveling, I like to travel light. Yes, this is all I bring, a carry-on bag. And this isn't just any carry-on bag. This is the Think Tank Airport Commuter. So this bag was designed specially to be the maximum size that you can put underneath your airline seat. It maximizes space while also being nice and portable with lots of great functionality. There is no wasted space in this bag. One of the reasons why I like to just travel with carry-on is if you're going on many flights or trains or buses, you know how much of a hassle it is to pay for the extra luggage every entire time, but also keep to packing and unpacking and then dragging heavy suitcases with you. I find one of the things that people overpack the most is clothing. While I do bring some clothing, what I find is by buying it in those countries, I save a lot of money by keeping the more important things with me. As I am a travel vlogger and a cinematographer, this is mainly packed with electronics and camera stuff. Let me show you the basics, all the essentials of what you may need. So to start, this bag has many great secret compartments, but we'll get to those later. The main chunk of it, it is designed like a camera bag. So you have different compartments that you can change. And I actually find this really useful. Now, I wouldn't go anywhere without one of these. So this is a multi-adapter. So I've got the plugs of my electronics are where I bought them from. So I've got 2 Australian plugs and 4 USB power adapters there. And that is going to the European end. When you buy these, they normally come with multiple different ends. But just carrying this with me is really handy because I just get the one socket most of the time and that will power all of my things. Okay, now, most importantly, I keep my passports in this wallet. So don't forget your passport wallet. Don't want to go traveling without that. I have one main camera. This is the Sony a7C Mark II. It's a full frame camera. This is great for photos and videos. Now I'm just bringing one lens with me, and I've just got this recently, the Samyang 35-150. So that is the zoom range. So 35 for nice close-up portraits, or 150 if I want to take some faraway shots, maybe of some animals or something like that, and you get a really nice bokeh. This is a superb all-rounder lens and just on a great camera. It's pretty much my one main camera. On the side, I have a couple of little cameras. I've got the DJI Action 4. Now this tiny little thing shoots in 4K. It's an action camera. It can go underwater, and it comes with a nice little magnetic selfie stick. So, you know, you can walk around, do vlogs with that. This thing is almost indestructible. Then I've decided this time to bring this thing. This is my Instax Mini Evo, made by Fuji. It is a Polaroid camera, and to go with it, some Polaroid film. Every now and then, maybe if I see a street performer or something interesting, I can take a photo of them, leave it in their case, or just get some nice instant memories. So that's just a little bit of fun. Now also, I have the DJI Air 3. Now this is more of your pro grade drone than maybe the Mini. If you're doing this just for fun, I would maybe recommend just getting the Mini 4 Pro. But for me, I've got this baby. Now it doesn't actually take up much more space in my case, so it's not bad. So almost done with the electronics. Here I have, I wouldn't go anywhere without it, the DJI Pocket 3. Now that just clips on like that. And I've got a little stand for it, and that's my little movie making kit. This is good for filming stuff in tight spaces or just yourself. And that comes apart quite neatly, packs away quite neatly, has its own case for itself here. And also with that comes a little microphone, which is like this, just clips on here. And when you're walking around, you can get some crystal clear sound. Now this actually also works with the Action 4 and no need for any other devices. They just pair instantly like that. Now we're almost done with the electronics here. In the front, I am bringing my iPad Pro. I've just got the 11-inch one. Now this here comes with a nice little keypad, mouse pad, And you've got an extra USB-C charging port on the side, whether you want it to add any extra devices. Now I'm going to be using this to do my video editing and to watching all my content. And that just fits away nice and neatly. Then what's left in the bag is clothes. I've got 5 or 6 shirts, 2 pairs of shorts, 1 pair of jeans. I wear 1 pair on the plane. I bring my jacket, bring my hat on the plane, and the rest is stuffed with underwear, socks, and essentials. Now, if I ever run out of anything overseas, look, it's fairly cheap to buy more clothes at like a Primark or a nice cheap shop like that. And I find traveling light just gives me the freedom to hop around, go new places, and don't ever have to think about carrying around heavy luggage. Now, another little thing that I might bring is actually this little bag here. Now, this can fit inside this bag, but I find when I'm getting on the plane, I just sling it over my shoulder and no one is the wiser. And in this, I can bring out one of my cameras and maybe my Action 4. And that will be my little go bag for the day that I just carry around with me and leave this back at my hotel or hostel, wherever I'm staying. It's that time of the year again. It's turning winter in Australia and it's time to go overseas. So, we'll see you on the other side.